What's up YouTube? So, you have here a unit. Ang sira lang po nito is ang kanyang fuel sensor pressure, no? Since as nakita ninyo, just remove the fuel pressure sensor here because fuel pressure sensor like this one here has a leaking. So this is the new one now, like obviously second hand parts, but still work. On my advice, if you buy second hand like this one here, this is the fuel sensor regulator, and this is fuel pressure sensor, you might buy the whole lot, like the fuel rail itself also, and that's including the sensors on both sides, because if you remove this, it's a very delicate thing, and it is like this is very tight, super tight, and if you try to remove this, you might ended up breaking up the sensor itself, so and then cause the leaking. So if it is second hand, you buy the whole lot, not unless if you buy brand new, then you can just put it on and that's it. But if it is second hand, so why not buying the whole thing, so it is already been set up according to the torque spec of the fuel sensor itself. So better buy the whole lot. So the thing that you need here is that 17, and then the torque screw, the torques, like this one here, and 17 spanner. And this is just a simple fix, guys. So you can probably notice if there is a check engine light, and then if you plug in your diagnostics, and it will show you fuel sensor is bad, no? So gonna change it. So first thing first, you're gonna remove the glue plugs, and removing the glue plugs is you need the tools like this one, tong, so you will not end breaking up the glue plugs, no, because this thing is kind of delicate. It will just like breaking out, or like crack. So to avoid from cracking this thing, you need this, very handy enough. So glue plugs come here, the glue plugs were here, like that. On the other side, so there are obviously 4 glue plugs in here. Sometimes they're very hard to position itself. Okay, and that's it. And then you're gonna remove also the injector, the connectors only, obviously the injectors. It's on the way. And to remove the injector connector, you're gonna need a picker like this one here. You're gonna pry it out slowly. Okay, it. And then God, last thing is gonna remove also need the pliers here. Instead of pliers, you have the snips. You can also use the snips to remove this clip, and then remove this. Since we're gonna change also these holes here. Change up this one. The reason why, because as you can see, the hose is also broken, scratch on it. We have here also, this is a new hose here, good condition. And that's it. And then we're gonna proceed the removal of the injector pipes. The union nut. So remove the union nut first before to remove the torques. So it will not, the union nut on the injector pipes are 17 mil. We just loosen up everything here. And we just put it back on later. The disadvantage of buying second-hand parts is just a gamble. Like when you buy second-hand parts, you don't know really if they are in good condition. So this is just gamble, guys. If you buying second-hand parts, so if you have like the amount of money that you can buy new parts, better to buy the new parts. I am not pushing, or I'm not pushing to buy or telling you to buy second-hand parts. Always buy a brand new, so you can have the 100% working part. So always buy brand new. Brand new is always be the best option, than the second-hand one. But this time, since this is expensive and it costly or expensive thing, so I have to like make outsourcing, no? Now we can remove now the fuel rail. We're gonna release the torques here. Okay. So here we go. Changing the fuel rail here. slowly. Don't forget to remove the connectors on the fuel injector, fuel pressure regulator, like so. Yeah. So this is now the old one. This is the new one now. It's complete. We go to install. We're gonna check the connectors here on how many pins, and the same also on the other side. So we do further checkup. So pins are 3 pins on the fuel sensor, pressure sensor, and the fuel rail has 2 pins, and we're good. So just install it directly here. So it's in position now. I'm gonna put that on the bolts, top bolts. Right in my hand. So just leave a few turns for the fuel to move. When the fuel rail has to move like free, a little bit free, so you can install the fuel pipe, no? So leave it a few turns, like leave it loose for a few turns, so you can position the fuel pipe in there. Okay. Kind of messy around here. So do first this side. The union nut has to be like hand tight first, because these are the delicate thread on this as well. Hand tight. Look at the threads are riding in. Push it. So yung mga itong ganitong design is maganda itong ganitong design, may fuel rail na siya dahil at least accurate yung fuel distribution is accurate kapag meron siyang mga ganito, hindi gaya noon ng mga dating mga model na walang fuel rail, direct lang siya, direct, so no good. New models having a fuel rail system is a good one. It's really good one. Let's see here. Don't tighten up yet. You have to like position everything, and then you can finally tighten the torque bolts that holds the fuel rail. Will be the last to be done. It's kind of raining here. Come on. Okay. And here. It's not right. Then we can now proceed. Tighten that. There's actually specific torque on this one, but if you're very lazy to see torque spec, then we just use human torque. Like once the union nut stop moving, and that's it. Don't do much because you will destroy the thread. Anyway, if there is leaking, then you can just tighten it slowly. You will see if there's leaking actually. Once this is pressurized, you will see the leaking, and then just tighten up and that's it. Then we start organize the things here. Reorganize the wirings here. This has to go under. Just a click. Once you hear the click, that's it. Kini siya. Insig nga sa ibabaw siya makuan. Ito na siya. Nabubog kita kaning wire. That should be like that. Or should be go underneath. Like so. That's much better. I'm gonna push. Need to hear some click. I'm gonna put some cable tie in here. Keep this in contact. Clip back on. This is now the official All you need is spice, not the snips. Okay, that's it. So ay man gud magtinapulan ta. Tinapulan ta magkuwag tools. So kung saan may mag-grab na to, muna itong gamiton. So ang blue plug sa ni ato nang taod. So kinahanglan na bullseye na to ang blue plugs pag taod. Kasi yan sintro, no? Blue plugs. Okay. Yan lang click siya. That means blue plugs is in. Okay. Para makita din natin blue plugs. Gamitan lights on. Okay. Ngit-ngit kasi ilalong guys, di na ito makita. Okay. Tumong din na siya. Tumong tuyo na ito na mag-click siya. Okay. Okay. In. Okay lagi. Sus. Nabalatan na to. Nabalatan. Ito na nito na. Kabira. Gonna start the engine. Everything connected. So here we go. Need some fuse screws here. Put it later. Slow bat. Start. That's it. Very good.